What's going on, guys? It's your boy the Cash Critic, and welcome back to another PUBG video where we actually have the official patch notes for update 25.2 for PUBG. So we're going to take a deep dive into this. I'm going to share a little bit of my opinions. I might skip a little bit, but I'm also going to go ahead and link the article in the description down below. So be sure to check it out if I missed something. And also, just so you know, there's a video attached to the article as well for the highlights of the actual update as well. So as always, guys, be sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe button down below. And of course, don't forget to share this with a friend if you're loving the content. Let's see what we got here. So right here, as expected from my previous video, if you guys haven't already checked it out, the times shown below are subject to change. So it is coming live for PC on September 6th, and then for consoles on September 14th, a week after per usual. Now for map services. Now, in random map regions, each map will have an equal probability of being selected, with a probability of 25% for larger maps and 12.5% for smaller maps. So as you can see here, for the live server normal match, week 1 will be Erangel, Miramar, Vikindi, Sandhawk, and Karakin. So that will be September 6th or September 13th for PC. So that's awesome. I think that's a great first week lineup. Week 2 will be Erangel, Tago, Destin, Sandhawk, Paramo. So that's a good one. I love Erangel, right? Everyone's fan favorite. And then, of course, Destin and Tago is a good one as well. Week 3, Erangel, Miramar, Vikindi, Sandhawk, Karakin. And that's from September 20th through September 27th. And then week 4, Erangel, Tago, Destin, Sandhawk, Paramo. And that's from September 27th through October 4th. And week 5 is Erangel, Miramar, Vikindi, Sandhawk, Karakin, and that is from October 4th through October 11th, right? And these are the PC timeframes, right? You can see below for console specifically as well. Since I'm a PC player, we're going to be going over that just specifically. Live server ranked, Erangel is 30%, Miramar 30%, Tago 30%, and Destin 10%. The map service for ranked is updated on a season-by-season basis as a reminder. Now, for gunplay, this is actually something that I already went over in my previous video, so I'm not going to give too much opinions on this. I'm kind of just going to skim through this. I'm not going to read the dev's comment, so if you haven't seen my previous video, I know you stated it, go check it out. I give my opinions and thoughts on this, but just for that way you guys know, Dragon is now available in the game. Weapon type is a DMR, right? Designated marksman rifle. Ammo is 7.62. Fire mode is single. Damage, base damage is 60, so they increased that. Effective range is 500, and then the muzzle velocity is 830. The rate of fire is 150 RPMs, and the muzzle attachment is every AR DMR muzzle attachment, magazine attachment, every AR DMR magazine attachment. Stock attachment will be cheek pad, and can attach up to the 15 times scope as well. World spawns. Dragunov is available in normal matches, ranked, training grounds, and custom matches, right? So this is going to be world spawn for every single map, which is phenomenal. However, in the case of arcade, Dragunov can be used in team deathmatch and intense battle royale, but not in blue bomb rush mode. So some adjustments: adjusted damage, the basic 58 to 60, and then the max can be 73. And then also they removed the probabilistic damage system. So here's the dev comment down below. Not going to go in depth with it, not going to read it. Like I said, I'll link the article in the description down below. And now for the AUG adjustments, we have the rate of fire. This is the nerf, right? From 750 to 720, and then they also adjusted the horizontal and vertical recoil as well on the gun. And I'm also not going to go through the dev's comment because, like I stated, we've already went through this in the previous video. But drop a comment down below on your basic thoughts from this, right? If you want to read the dev's comments that I'm going through right now, go ahead and do so, and then let me know your thoughts on that too. Tactical gear. Tactical gear has been temporarily disabled, so I think this is actually a big one. So dev's comment: tactical gear will be temporarily removed as we've received considerable feedback regarding them following the 24.1 update. We are undertaking a thorough review to ensure tactical gear aligns better with our gameplay, focus on acquisition methods and performance. Once we've refined these elements, we plan to reintroduce tactical gear to the game. And also for Aston Martin, fix the issue where the vehicle flips and or driving feels awkward when driving through certain areas with the V12 Vantage Roadster, sports car, or V12 Vantage Roadster Lux, sports car skin equipped. For PC specifically, they fixed the issue where the Vantage paint Cumberland Gray is shown as Vantage Lux paint, Teos Turquoise after you initially equip the skin. So just something to keep in mind. I actually don't even own the Aston Martin yet, so not something that I experienced myself. Now, they made some changes to actual Miramar itself, so we're going to go through that right here. So the following updates have been applied to every single mode. To promote a more balanced gameplay environment, we've adjusted some high ground areas to prevent players from gaining an unfair advantage when attacking from extremely elevated positions. You know, I've played Miramar a ton since they've done the whole entire rework, and I personally never experienced an issue with it. Maybe some others of you have, but you can see here from the picture right from before, realistically this was a good standing point for anyone, and now they changed it after, so you can't even stand at the very peak of this actual building. And then right here, right, the kind of sombrero looking, they had kind of like an in cave on the sombrero where people can just chill there, but now it's more of just cut off rectangle, you know, cinder block kind of wall around it. Just something to keep in mind. Danger zones, the blizzard zone, and sandstorm are now less likely to appear throughout the game. I know that's a huge topic, right? And I felt like even in Miramar and Vikendi, I feel like realistically it was popping up almost like every 2 to 4 minutes. We had like a new storm coming. Super annoying, kind of tedious as well for them to actually go ahead and get that implemented. So I'm glad that we're going to see them less likely. Maybe, you know, 2 to 3 times, maybe just 2 times max a match. That would be perfectly fine with me, but I know Miramar specifically, the sandstorms were coming very, very frequently, and it was actually pretty annoying at the fact that it was coming so much too. Now for modes, right? Intense Battle Royale. Third-person perspective mode has been added, and then first-person perspective mode has actually been removed. So for the devs' comments, they stated that following the initial release of Intense Battle Royale, we acknowledge the widespread feedback suggesting the implementation of first-person perspective mode, and subsequently introduced it. However, after a thorough analysis of both internal data and global feedback, we decided to revert to third-person perspective starting this update. We understand how such change might affect our diverse player base, and we ask for your understanding as these experimental changes aim to enhance the overall gaming play experience. We remain committed to monitoring your feedback after this update so that our future adjustments can be more flexible and in tune with your preferences. I see this as a huge win. Guys, honestly, I love third-person perspective, especially with the fact that if you're going to have a game with that much customization on vehicles, your character, your weapons, I want to see those cosmetics on my character. Yes, I do like first-person perspective as well as a whole. However, I just think, you know, if we have the capability of seeing the full body of my character, I want to see those changes that I applied to them throughout the whole entire game. So as you guys know, if you guys watch my previous gameplay videos, almost all my gameplay is literally in third-person perspective, primarily because of the cosmetics that I like to put on it, and I like to see it myself, right? So I think this is huge. I actually didn't play Intense Battle Royale so frequently only because it wasn't in third-person perspective, and this is going to be a huge plus for me. But you guys let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts on this, and if this is a change that hopefully with the next time around, with the next update, they change it back to first-person perspective. But this is my own personal opinion. I love third-person perspective. I love third-person perspective video games, and that's just the way I'm going to continue to keep playing. Now for PC, Blue Bomb Rush. Shop key binding, you can now change the Blue Bomb Rush shop key binding, which is currently set to comma key. So that's actually really good. The option above can be changed via settings, key binding is common, and then spawn tool. And then for map/scoreboard, the default key binding for the map/scoreboard has been changed from 2 keys M and caps lock to a single key M. So that's obviously a huge win just to simplify it as a whole. And then 2 key bindings can still be configured via settings, key bindings common, and world map, which is cool. Now for PC specifically as well, the training mode had to change. You can now change the item spawn manager key binding that was previously set to the comma key. Another huge win. I hated using the comma key for whatever reason. I don't know what it is. Nothing against the comma key. But for that, especially in training mode, just the fact that I had to use that key. And now we can finally go ahead and change it via settings, key bindings, common, and then spawn tool. So that's going to be huge. Now we got a new progressive weapon skin. So that's pretty cool. So the new skin type is Chroma, as you can see in the image here. So it looks pretty sick. Presenting Chroma, a new type of skin that allows you to modify the color and effects of your progressive weapon skins. Elevate the vibrancy of your weapon skin collection with this new addition. Chroma is a skin you can apply to progressive weapon skins. It applies to the weapon skin, attachment skins, loot crates, and kill feeds. So obtaining Chroma, obtainable via the hideout. Further details on each Chroma skin can be found in our upcoming store update announcements as well. Multiple identical Chromas can be obtained the first of which will be locked upon acquisition. And then also applying the chroma. Click on the obtain chroma icon on the hideout weapons page, and applied chroma will reflect every progressive level of the corresponding progressive weapon skin. You do not need an individual chroma per progressive level. Cannot be applied separately to specific progressive level of or attachments. Wow, can't talk, guys. And if you own multiple identical chromas and apply chroma to a progressive weapon skin, the locked chroma will be applied. Now, for previewing the chroma, preview is available through hideout weapons chroma icon, right? Preview appears upon clicking the icon, regardless of owning the progressive weapon skin or chroma. Preview displays chroma applied to the corresponding progressive weapon skin, reflecting currently unlocked progressive level. So all in all, pretty cool changes regarding this actual weapon skin itself. I think it looks great. So this is definitely something that I'll be getting, hopefully striving to get as well when it officially comes out, technically next week. For the battle stat skin change, right? The battle stat skin for cumulative kills plus headshots now features a new design. So dev comments, while the progressive weapon skin system has been a great way to add variety to PUBG gameplay, our current collection of diverse progressive weapon skins prompted us to consider a transformation that can take effect in the present and moving forward. We're unveiling the new chroma skin, which can be acquired and applied regardless of the progressive weapon skin's progressive level. With this new feature, we hope to provide even more customization options for your valuable progressive weapon skins. Additionally, starting from the update 25.2, the battle stat skin will now showcase a fresh look for future cumulative kills plus headshot skins. So that's pretty cool to see. Regarding performance itself, so for PC specifically, there's a new stability improvement regarding the GPU debug. So this is something that's been happening to a lot, right? A lot of streamers experience this live. I've experienced it multiple times while playing. Game crashes, then out of nowhere I'm able to hop back into the game as long as I'm still alive and not dead, right? So they added two new options: collect GPU crash data and GPU crash report. So the first one, collect GPU crash data, enable or disable the collection of GPU crash and related data, including user crash dump files. The option is disabled by default. The option will be activated after enabling the setting and restarting the game. So the option may lower game performance due to stability checks and will be automatically disabled after 7 days of being enabled. But for GPU crash report, displays a pop-up window whenever multiple GPU crashes occur, prompting users to enable the collect GPU crash data option. The option is enabled by default, so the options above can be enabled / disabled via settings, gameplay, others, GPU crash in the options menu. So that's pretty cool how they're going to go ahead and just take a look, gather data from us just to see that way we can go ahead and hopefully get these issues resolved sooner than later. And now for PC, the default option, DirectX 11 has been converted over to DirectX 11 Enhanced, right? So for fresh game installations, DirectX 11 Enhanced is now actually the default option. In other cases, the option is to be manually changed through settings, advanced DirectX version through to DirectX 11 Enhanced. If a PC does not support DirectX Enhanced, DX11 will be set as a default option. So DirectX 11 Enhanced is an option optimized to CPU performance, enhanced to support multi-threading during rendering. So DX11 Enhanced others similar stability compared to DX11, but in some cases can lead to increase in frames per second. So that's pretty cool to see. And of course, since I already have the game installed, I'm going to go ahead and switch it over if that is a capability I'm capable to do. So now we have the nitty gritty here. These are the bug fixes. I wasn't initially going to go over them with you guys, but I'll go over them fairly quickly. Go ahead, get a cup of coffee, get your tea, whatever you want to do. Walk away, do your laundry, listen in, and we'll go from there, right? So some bug fixes specifically to gameplay. Fix general in-game bugs. Fix the issue where the last surviving player dies immediately at 0 HP after getting on a vehicle while possessing self-AED. Fix the issue where the silhouette of the character is temporarily visible before the smoke disappears as the sandstorm moves to the location of the smoke. They also fixed the issue where melee weapons go through walls when thrown from a corner of a building while prone. They also fixed the issue where smoke grenade sound plays longer than the actual smoke exposure time. They fixed the issue where, under certain conditions, players with self-AEDs don't get knocked out at 0 HP while riding a vehicle. They also fixed the issue where weapons automatically fire when gripping a weapon after repeatedly switching between drone and character perspectives with the additional action key on active. And now these next two are specific to PC. They fixed the issue where a blue bomb rush match does not conclude immediately when there are no players on the opposing team, which is something I actually have experienced myself. And PC fixed the issue where firing a handgun while riding a vehicle and moving to another seat causes stuttering gunshot sound effects, and which is something I have not experienced. So let me know if this is some good gameplay bug fixes for you guys, because for the most part I haven't experienced any of them except for that one in Blue Bomb Rush. Now for the world, fixed Miramar map issues. They fixed the issue where the 40mm smoke grenades in Vikindi spawn without accompanying the M79. They fixed the issue where the 40mm smoke grenades in Vikindi spawn in quantities beyond a certain limit. They also fixed the issue in Miramar where the character gets stuck in a certain cliff. Fixed an issue in Erangel where characters teleport after partially destroying and stepping on the door of certain houses. They fixed the care package plain audio issue in Boardwalk TDM map and reduced the volume of BGM in Boardwalk TDM map. So all in all, pretty good fixes here for the world. Obviously, main three being specific to Miramar, and obviously I expected some bugs after they went ahead and did a rework to the actual map itself. For the lobby, they fixed the issue where only the last vehicle displayed in the showroom lobby skin shows vehicle light / animations when the party leader clicks ready. And for the UI, they fixed the issue where the game does not direct you to clan page after even clicking on the clan button from the customization page. They fixed the incorrect reward instruction at the bottom of the Crafter Pass Aston Martin page. They fixed the awkward item description for the crowbar in Chinese language setting. And they also fixed the issue where a magnifying glass icon is shown when hovering over the preview of Prime Parcels, items that cannot be equipped at the same time. They fixed the issue where the left and right buttons are displayed in the workshop when there is only one applicable vehicle at the top right of the preview screen. And they fixed the issue where locked holographic battle stat weapon previews expose the locked battle stat area in ADS mode. Now for the next two specific to PC, they fixed the issue where certain parts of the clan page are not displayed, and they also fixed the issue where gas can image is incorrectly displayed when viewing the gas cannon inventory. And now this is specific for console. They fixed the issue where the cancel matchmaking button does not work in some screens. Now for items and skins, clipping issue, so graphics that are shown outside the visible part of an image / object, which is, something that I have noticed as well. They fixed the issue where the crowbar covers other areas of the inventory when the punk axe skin is equipped. They fixed the issue where the character's legs appear partially transparent after equipping the summer shorts gray. They fixed the clipping issue occurring at the wrist when Niar Replicant version 1.22, right? Kanie's gloves and PGC 2022 Tac Tech shirt are both equipped. They fixed the clipping issue occurring when PGIS tactical pants and Duncan's New Hampshire esports shoes are both equipped. They fixed the issue where the character's pelvis appears transparent after equipping the long sleeve turtleneck with the orange crush button. They also fixed the issue where the character's pelvis appears transparent after equipping the bloody nurse uniform with the PGI ringside hoodie. They also fixed the clipping issue occurring at the ankle when PCS 3 Sun Touch boots are equipped. They fixed the issue where the character's pelvis appears transparent after equipping the Lucky Bandit outfit with the Neon Deco hoodie. A lot of pelvis areas over here. I'm starting to think PUBG's up to something. Fixed the issue where the earrings are shown on the screen at certain first-person perspective angles when Street Fighter 6 Chun-Li's hairstyle 1 or 2 is equipped. And they also fixed the issue where the earring is shown on the screen when the player is in ADS mode with Street Fighter 6 Chun-Li's hairstyle 1 or 2 equipped as well. So there you guys have it. Patch notes 25.2. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and include the article itself down below in the description. There's also a video here that you guys can go ahead and watch that's about 2 minutes long, just to highlight pretty much everything that we went through, just not such depth. But let me know in the comments down below, guys. Are you excited for this update? I know I personally am. I think all around the update's a huge win. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. As always, guys, it's your boy, the Cash Critic. You guys can tune into more videos right now. Peace.